my Mini Mondays video for the 17th of November. I've been gone for a couple of weeks just because our roof was leaking in the garage. So, well, I say garage, we had the garage converted a couple of years ago. We had it converted into the downstairs toilet and a small study. I also keep my crochet stuff in there, so there's a lot of material in there, but the garage has started leaking and it's costing us around £3,000, so I'm not able at the minute to do any big budgets or any weekly budgets apart from the Mini Mondays, and that'll be till after Christmas. So I will be down a video a week. My apologies for that, but I still want to continue with the Mini Mondays for now. And then after Christmas, I'm just going to have to rejig everything. I'm just going to move a little bit. I will just carry on with the Mini Mondays for now, and then we'll have to rejig everything after Christmas and have a look. But anyway, I hope you're okay. Sorry about the shadow if there is one. It's because I've got the light on because it's not very bright outside. So yeah, how have you all been? I am busy at work just organising the Christmas party, because of part of what I do. Obviously it does require a qualification for it, but a lot of it is organising things, writing policies and things like that. So yeah, it's mentally taxing, but we'll get there. It's all completely okay. So, have you all done Christmas shopping? Are you part way through? How is that going? I know some people like to do that in July, don't they? I've done half of it. I'll be using next. I can't get my words out. I'll be using the next couple of weekends to finalise everything and get one more present for each person, because I've got a big family. It always costs me a lot of money. So I'm just glad that I was able to save with Park and do that. Anyway, I'm going into too much detail. Let me go through with you what challenges I'm doing, what money I'm using. I do want to say the last time I did a Mini Monday, you didn't see me put the money in, but I have put £20 coins in here, and there's £20 here that I'm trying to convert into pound coins. But because the bank's been closed by me, I have to use the post office, and they haven't always got pound coins, so that's why there's £20 sticking out of the top there, because I don't want to put it into the jar because it's going to be harder to get out than the pound coins are. So I have put the money in, and this week I'll have to put another note in there, so it'll be £40 I need to convert into pound coins. Okay, but bear with me, I'll show you that on camera when I do it. So I've got Budget with Shah, each star is £1. I have got the Rocking Witch freebie, so each sun is £5. There is also, I think it's, let me just get 1, 2, 3. I have also got some Wednesday pounds in there, and that's 3 of those, so we need to get 2 to cross that off. I have also got 1 for the All You Need Is Love by Charles Cash budget, so we need 4 to cross another heart off. We've got Seki budgets for the next 2, so challenge 4 is Seki budgets, Highland Cow, and that's £2 per icon. I've then got Seki budgets, honeycomb saves, and each honeycomb is £1. Apart from these little icons here that have got 1, 2 and 3, just so you can save a rounded figure. And then budget saving queen, the goal is 15. There are 15 crowns, and each crown will be £1, and I'll be colouring that in as we go. So let's just see what we get today. It would help if I got the Wednesday pounds out, wouldn't it? Oh god, I made myself laugh. What I'm going to do tonight as well, because my nails are far too long now, like I'm making mistakes in emails and things because they're too long for me to type. So I'll be cutting these off and just taking the purple off my nails. 5, 10, 15, 20. So we're using, always do 20 on a Monday. These will be going into the envelope. So we've got 20 Wednesday plans to use. These are from the lovely Emma at Wednesday Plans. She does these along with some envelopes as well. You don't always need to get them as a package, but I got 2 packs of these, so I got 40 in total. 2 packs, no, I've got 4 packs, that's 40 in total, 10 in each pack. So we just be rolling the dice, and I'm using this big one that I got out of a Christmas cracker, just so you can see it on the camera as well. That's 1. So let's hope we can actually add something to some challenges today. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I couldn't count then. I don't know what I've done. 4 and 6 haven't got anything yet. That was 1, by the way. 6. I don't know how to keep it on. There we go, 1. So just number 4 hasn't got anything now. There we go. 2. So that's 3 for that one. So hopefully we can cross them off on these 2 that have already got the Wednesday plans. Got 4 more rolls left. So that's 5. 1. Last one. I dropped that then, but it's going on there anyway. So let's see what we can cross off. So for challenge 1, which is budget with Shah, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's just colour that in. That was the dark pink. What I want to do, because this is a marker, I don't want to do it without anything on the back, because it will mark this. And I've had a couple of comments saying, oh, your mat's that it's not dirty, I just can't get the permanent marker off it. Let's just use a piece of pink card. Okay, so 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So that's that one done. Okay, and then the Rocking Witch. She got 5 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, she has. So I'll cross that off and leave what's in the envelope till next week then. And that was red for this line. So let's just cross off a red one. And again, my apologies if you can't see anything. I've had to turn the light on because of it's not very bright outside. So the Rocking Witch, let me get an envelope for that one. So we'll be saving 3. Is it 3 or 4 for next week? 3. We'll be saving 3 for next week. And there's an envelope for that one as well. Let me just put them underneath. So Charles Cash Budget, all you need is love, has got 3, I think. 1, 2, 3. And that's 4. It's only got 4 and each heart is £5. So I've got to leave them in there till next week. Can't do anything yet with that one. Okay, then we'll pop that one underneath. Seki Budgets, I've only got 1 and each heart comes 2. So that one's got to be left till next week. This is going very well, isn't it? But not. Some of them will have to be left, but it's what the plan was. So again, this one's a paper one. So because I'll be using, I have got felt actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll colour in 5. I'll use the orange. Actually, should I use felt tips for this one and not markers? and just use like honeycomb colours, so it's yellows and oranges. Yeah, we'll do that. We use these two, so we've just got a colour in 5. So I've coloured in 5 of those, as you can see. Not very nice to colour with though, those felt tips, and these are just from the works. It still goes through the paper, so I don't know what I can do there, but I've coloured in 5 of them. That's 5 off that one, so that'll be good. We're slowly getting through that one. Just need a few more weeks, I think. Well, that's if we get 5 a week. Can't even get it in the envelope. That's why I don't like these envelopes, man. It's for the thicker challenges. Okay, and then last challenge was Budget Saving Queen. Put them there, and that we just got a colour in one for that one. Okay. So this one we are using a pink, and we're using the light pink Sharpie pen. So you can't see it very well, but compared to the dark pink, that's what we're colouring these in with. So I can see it, but you won't. So I'm just going to pause the video, colour it in, and then you can see what I've done. So I've coloured it in the pink, and it's so much nicer colouring with the Sharpie pens. Anyway, that's the one done for there. So I'm just going to put that in the envelope now. That's the mini Mondays done, and then going to do a couple of other challenges that I can put coins in. So I'll show you that now. These envelopes are all stuck together. Okay, right, one sec. So that's the 6 mini Mondays done. Leave them to one side. Put that back. Then I've got 3 £2 coins. 1, 2, 3, and I'll just be doing these with the black marker pen. 1, 2, 3. 3 more from doing the £60 for the red. So this goes in the red one, in the red mini box. That's the 3 done for that one. Give it a waft, just because I want it to dry. And then the lolly challenge, we're doing pink anyway, the dark pink this time. And how much have I got there? £10, £20, £40, £60, £80, £90, £1.90, £1.98. So I'm colouring 3 of the lollies. I can't pick it up because the nails are so long. 3 of the lollies. Okay, so one, 2, 3. So that one's done. So I'm now going to put this in my lemon one. I went to Poundland and I got 2 more the other day. So for next year, sorry about the noise. So for next year's money challenges, I've got some money boxes to use, because these ones can't be opened just by taking the lid off. We've got to actually crush them, so these will become unusable after they have been done this year. So I've got 2 more downstairs. A couple of Poundlands by me have closed down. Not my actual local one, but I know there's 2 in Birmingham that have closed down. Not the big one in the actual city centre, but 2 within the Birmingham area. I know at the Fort Shopping Centre there's not one there now. So I hope you're all okay. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please comment below if you've got any questions. We're having the actual roof done on Monday, so that's £3,000 for that. I don't know how I'm going to manage to afford it, but it's a good job of budget, because we're going £1,000 each, and then £1,000 out of the joint account. So we've managed to do it that way. What I'm trying to do is, just afford things on my own. But we'll have to see where it brings. I'll leave the little bow there. Can you see that in the top of the screen? The little bow. I always leave it there because it's purple as well. Anyway, I hope you're okay. I hope you all get everything for Christmas. Hope you have a fantastic Christmas. I will see you next week. Bye.